If anyone's watching, today I'm this is the French Blu-ray of Fireheart, and I'm going to unpack it. It's this cost me about 40 around $43 on eBay. It was the only listing that I could find that would ship to the United States. I don't know why they only released this in France and in the third world country, but not the country but not the country the movie takes place in, as well as is promoting. I mean, it is. I mean, the same thing is true with 101 Dalmatian Street. They seem to prioritize the third world countries over the North American market. It's almost as if they consider them unprofitable, and that's why they didn't distribute the plushies over here, or or really any merchandise for that matter. I mean, I would have loved to see the see. I would have loved to. I would have loved to own this as a Blu-ray, because I really hate the compressed streaming quality. I bought this because when I zoom, because I'm gonna use this for, because I plan to use this for editing, and when I zoom in, it looks very the streaming version looks very pixelated when zoom in. So that's why I've decided to get this Blu-ray instead. Now I'm trying to open this with one hand while I'm holding the camera in the other. And I'm also going to try not to damage this. This was the only one I could find on eBay. And I don't want to get, and anyway, here's the Blu-ray out of its package, out of its plastic wrap. Okay, so the first thing I notice is that it's in a box. That it's in a box instead of, well, okay, unlike most the, okay, so you slide it out from the side instead of it being, instead of from the in from the top to bottom as usual, and it's backwards. Yeah, they it's sealed backwards so that this is so that the label can slide out. But then why couldn't they just make a hole on the other side? Like, like over here, why couldn't they make it slide out from this side instead of this side, so that it would come out the same? So so this is the box, and here's what's inside the DVD. I mean, the Blu-ray. An advertisement for, I'm not sure what, some anime. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. All right, let's see if we can get this out. Yeah, it's just an advertisement for some anime, random anime. Anyway, this is the Blu-ray, and and I consider it a pity that we never this never got an English release. It's almost as if the United States is not considered important anymore. It's like every new media that has Dalmatians in it, that has that has animated Dalmatians, is being relegated to the third world country. It's like they don't want the Americans to see all this because what is this considered? This is not considered profitable. Okay, all right, so I guess we're never gonna there's never gonna be, so we're never getting any physical media or any merchandise for 101 Dalmatian Street or this movie because it has a Dalmatian in it, and nowadays the United States is allergic to Dalmatians. Okay then, nothing. Oh well, it's their it's their loss. Oh, it's my loss too, actually. So screw you, America. You literally, you literally rejected your a movie that takes place in your country, and for the life of me, I'll never figure out why.